Hello again everyone, my name is Mark and today we're going to have a new lesson for you. Before we start, I want to ask you some questions. Alright, are you ready? Okay, so where are you from? Okay, what color is your phone? What color is your phone? And can you spell your name? Alright, so what do you have in your bag? Okay, what do you have in your bag? Okay, write down comments below, or you can tell us by coming here in Royal English and we can talk if you want to practice some English. Okay, so today's lesson is it's the same book. It is straightforward. Okay, the chapter is 5A. The title is World of Work. So it is about work. If you have your books, you can open it and you can follow with the review. Okay, so let's start. So today we're just going to discuss the sentence pattern, like how do you say common sentences. Okay, first is I work. That means your job. Okay, I work. I live. That means where do you live? Like every day, where do you live? And I go, so you're going somewhere. Okay, first is I work for a big company. Alright, I work for a big company. We use for if you want to state the name of your company. For example, I work for Royal English. Okay, I work in a factory. I work in this building. Like that. So in, remember in, I work in the building. Okay, I work in, example, I work in a shop. Or I work in a mall. Okay. Next is I live in New York. Okay, I live in New York. So where do you live? I live in the Philippines. I live in Haizuo City. Okay, I live in my house, right? So inside. Next is I live with, example, with my parents. I live with my wife, so together with a person. So I live with my brother, okay? Or if you want, you can say I live with my dog, okay? So anybody, all right? Next is I live alone. If you are alone, only one. So, I live alone. Okay? Next, I go to school or I go to work by bus or by train. We use by if we want to use the vehicle. Okay, so by bus, by train, by plane, by car, by motorcycle. It's up to you, okay? So I go to work by motorcycle. If you're walking, you say, I go to work on foot. We use on foot. That is walking. Going to work on foot. We don't say, I go to work by foot. No, by foot, no. On foot. Okay. So yes, that's it for today. It's just a short review. And before we finish this video, I want to ask you, how do you go to work? Okay. Example, I work in a factory, or I go to work by motorcycle, like that. So how do you go to work? Okay. Or where do you live? Who do you live with? Okay, and where are you working? So you can answer those questions on the comments below, or you can visit us here again in Royal English. And that's it for today. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.